Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Roki Sasaki.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And that's through there for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Hard hit to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And that is downstairs. And the count is even, 2-2. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
One down, base is empty. This to third. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto.
Batting third, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 outs, base is empty. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. That's down and in.
1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in New York, and getting the call here, Griffin Canning.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's outside. And now it's 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And here is Jordan Westburg. Fought off foul. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And here comes Bellinger. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. That's to third. Vientos slings it across. Judge out on the play. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Alonso goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. And that one wrapped foul. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Ground ball, Goldie. He'll do it himself. 1 out in the second. And now it's Mark Vientos. First pitch misses. No score here in the second. Inside 2-0. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Outside ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses. And a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the second. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. Canning back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-1. That one missed. And downstairs. And that one hammered. Going back. And that one's gone. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 1-0. Here's Mookie Betts now. In the air, left side. Nimmo snags it. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
That one hammered center field. Siri right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Paul Goldschmidt. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. To first, that is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Hit in the air, center field. Grisham trying to get there. He makes the grab, And there's one down. Here's Jesse Winker. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Jose Siri stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Brandon Nimmo will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in, and that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The 0-1.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Here's the tag, and he's out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now walked to open the ball game. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Westberg.
Ball 1 there. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that is out of play. Westberg leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground to first, and foul ball. That's a little bit low.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground right side, puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. Back now with the Subway Series. On to the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The shortstop takes the ball. Outside, and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Juan Soto now. And that one sliced foul.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And there's a ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. And ball 1 to Judge. Check swing, no appeal. Hard hit left side. Judge out on the play. Ben Rice now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
The designated hitter, Ben Rice.
That misses off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Here's Mookie now. Fly to left his first time. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back now with the Subway Series. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success. But at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Jeff McNeil stands in. He hit into a double play his first time up. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Alvarez in the box, lays off for ball 1. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Westberg over to second, and that's 2. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Canning back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit.
Vientos fired to second. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now with the Subway Series. All set for the top of the sixth. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Check swing, called strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone. And we are tied. It's 1-1. And now it's Jose Siri. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Tap foul at the plate. To the left side, but it is well foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now pitching for the
Ian Hamilton gets the call from the pen.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And that one way outside. And that is ball one. Strike on the inside corner.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Dives back and he's out. One out, base is empty.
That's ball two.
Misses off the plate. 3-1. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Judge puts it away, and there's two away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Inside, ball one.
And that ball one two. Missing low. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. On the ground to first. And foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr. Now pitching for the Mets, number 43.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jordan Westburg.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side. Toss to Alonso. And Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go. We go to the top of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Fouled off left side. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. A strikeout and a walk. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
1 ball, 1
in
strike.
the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Ouch.
Yep, that got him. First base.
Next to hit, Jeff McNeil. Tim Hill into the game.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Hill.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
To first, might be 2. To second, there's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Judge rips that one. Siri in position. Corrals it. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Ben Rice. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Shortstop,
Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Soto moving back for it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in New York, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Mark Leiter Jr.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Check swing, and that's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swing and a miss. One out. The go-ahead run is at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to center field. Grisham settles under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's Trent Grisham. To the plate.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Brazoban back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that drops in for a strike. Into center. Siri. And that quickly 2 away. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Hit hard on the ground to short. Lindor on to first. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. We go to the 9th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Rocketed out towards right center. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Strike 1.
1-1.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Mark Vientos, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Hard hit right side. Steps on the bag for 1. Jeff McNeil will hit next. 1 for 3. In the air, center field. Grisham settles under it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 2. Now here is Luis Torrens. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Squirts away a little bit. Runner at second, 2 down. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Taylor takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And it's fouled away. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in New York, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The Yankees looking to rally.
Number 39, Edwin Diaz.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Diaz, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. He's 2 outs away. Jordan Westberg digs in now. Swings through that one out in front that time. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
So last chance for the Yankees. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. Had a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know.
Swing and a miss, struck him.